Good day, everyone. My name is Roberto C. Sobreses Jr. and I am from Cabadbaran City National High School and grade 11 STEM student. This time I'm going to talk about graphing exponential function. Function of the form fx equals to b to the power of x, or y is equal to b to the power of x. B is greater than 0, so b is not equal 1. So here's our example number 1. Fx is equal to 3 times 2 to the power of x. So here's our x, negative 2, negative 1, 0, and 1, and 2. So we're just going to substitute. So 3 times 2 to the power of negative 2 is 3 times 1/4. 1/4 because 2 to the power of negative 2 is negative 4. So reciprocal, so 1/4. So 3 times 1/4 is 3/4. So 3 times 2 to the power of negative 1 is 3, times 1/2 is 3/2. And 3 times 2 to the power of 0 is 3 times 1 because 0 is equal to 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 to the power of 1 is 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 2 to the power of 2 is 3 times 4 is equal to 12. So here's our graph for this example number 1. So let's proceed to our example number 2. Our given is fx is equal to 3 to the power of x. So our x is negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, positive 1, and positive 2, and positive 3. So we're just going to substitute again. 3 to the power of negative 2 is 1/2 because 3 to the power of negative 2 is negative 9, reciprocal, so 1/2. So 3 to the power of 1 is 1/3. 3 to the power of 0 is 1. So 0 is equal to 1. 3 to the power of 1 is 3. 3 to the power of 2 is 9. 3 to the power of 3 is 27. So this graph is our graph for example number 4. Example number 2. Here's our example number 3. Our given is fx is equal to 2 to the power of x. Our x is negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, and 0, and 1, positive 1, positive 2, and 3. So let's substitute again. 2 to the power of negative 3 is 1/8. 2 to the power of negative 2 is 1/4. 2 to the power of negative 1 is 1/2. 2 to the power of 0 is 1. 2 to the power of 1 is 2. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So here is our graph for our given. Here is our example number 4. Our given is 4x is equal to 4 quantity of 0.6 to the power of x. Our x is negative 1, 0, positive 1, and positive 2. So we're just going to substitute. 4 quantity of 0.6 to the power of negative 1 is equal to 6.67. And 4 quantity of 0.6 to the power of 0 is equal to 4 because 0.6 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 quantity of 0.6 to the power of 1 is equal to 2.4. And 4 quantity of 0.6 to the power of 2 is equal to 1.44. So here's our graph for this given. Here is our example number 5. Our given is fx is equal to 5 times 2 to the power of x. And our x is negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, positive 1, positive 2, and positive 3. So we're just going to substitute. 5 times 2 to the power of negative 3 is equal to 5/8. And 5 to the times 2 to the power of negative 2 is equal to 5/4. And 5 to the times 2 to the power of negative 1 is equal to 5/2. And 5 times 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1 because 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. And 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 to the power of 1 is equal to 10. And 5 times 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 20. And 5 times 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 42. Here is the graph for our example number 5.